some of the time.
Pac-Man, the Ghostly Adventures.
Back and better than average.
I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that now. Back and better than average. Oh, your bank says hi. No, I'm just kidding.
My bank? Ooh.
It said bank. H-I. Oh, this is so mysterious to me. I forgot what. Oh yeah. I forgot what we were playing, and I'm like, what is this?
Good old Chromo trigger.
Yep. Oh, weird. They spelled it wrong on the front screen. Don't pay attention to that.
Yeah, just translation error.
Yeah.
It's retconned. Okay. All right. Back with
Me.
Back with Chromo trigger. We got
Sorry, Duke.
we got the princess. We rescued Robin from the past. Now we gotta go find Corrin. You know?
Oh yeah. Wait, so Robin from the past is the one in the hat?
No.
Could you go over the characters real quick?
Yeah. So we've got Crom, our main character, of course.
Yeah.
We've got Luxna.
Okay.
Lucina. Yeah.
Luxna.
Who's the science girl with the gun, of course.
With the hat and the gun. Okay. Yep.
And then Robin is the magical,
Princessy one.
Yeah, princessy one.
Great.
Yeah. She just doesn't have one of her books with her right now.
And that guy in the bottom left is an enemy?
Yeah, that's just a basic, that's Emperor Pilaf from Dragon Ball.
Shut up. Oh my god, it's so accurate now that you say that.
Well, you know why? It's because the artist, the main artist for this game was Akira Toriyama.
Oh, same artist as Dragon Ball.
Same artist as Dragon Ball. So like if we go to the look, that's like absolutely just a Dragon Ball character.
Oh yes, I remember because you showed me that.
Yeah.
And you were like, what does this remind you of? And you're like, wait, let me go to the menu. And as soon as you did, I said Dragon Balls because.
Yeah.
Also, I can see chat, but if you want to put it up on the little TV, you. Oh.
It's up.
It's up on the big TV, and I'm dumb, so.
It's right to the side of the game.
Moral of the story is never listen to me.
How do we get home?
Except when I want
Your
to.
Highness, Princess, we...
Oh, hi, Knock. I didn't realize that you got food.
What's up? Nice.
Yeah, what
kind of food? You want to do some voice acting with me? You do the female characters and I'll do the male ones?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
This
so
is Princess.
I'll do a little bit of different voices.
Okay.
Please call me Robin. Well then, Robin, observe.
The gate key.
Wow. I'll just say, Lucina, you're amazing. Ain't it the truth? Oh, enough with the okay, I got them mixed up. Okay. Enough with the false modesty. You have a real gift. I would trade my royal ancestry for your genius in a heartbeat. Well, if you say so.
I kind of got these guys backwards. Because Lucina's the one with royal ancestry and Robin's the one that's smart.
Right. Little bit, yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, they're never going to be accurate.
Apparently Nock got kebab and fries.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Nice. Kebabs aren't really very common, so that's kind of cool to me. Just that you would think of getting a kebab. Anyway, I call this thing a gate. It's kind of a portal. It takes you to the same location in a different era. Gates are very unstable, so I use the principle behind my telepod device to create a gate key. Now we use them as we please. But why did this gate just suddenly appear? Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else must have made it. This is getting pretty weird. Let's head back to our own time, please. Alright, coming, Crom?
So, the real reason it happened was because, unbeknownst to her,
right.
Robin is currently carrying a pendant that is like a like a sponge for magical energy.
Okay.
Right. So there's all this like magic time energy going through the world because of Lavos.
Right,
and,
that's just kind of like chaos now. Okay.
And her being in the center of the telepod, with being right in the telepod with the magic sponge, made the telepod into a time portal and like solidified it there.
Yeah.
So that was like the first one, and then like a bunch of them like pop up in the world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should read Nox's comment because I don't know how to pronounce it.
Well, actually, Durum.
Yeah.
The wrap-like kebab.
That's how we would say it, but I don't think it's the same.
Durum. Maybe?
Well, it has the 2 eyes on it, so I don't.
Yeah,
or the 2 dots.
The umlaut.
Yeah, so I don't think it would be the same as our kind of U sound.
The wrap-like kebab. No clue how it's called in English.
Well, then again, naive also has that, and it's about similar. Is it durum, kind of? Is that how you would like say it? It's hard to like write out sounds because you can say things differently in English depending on how you feel. Oh, I should read this. Crom, Lucina, why don't you come home with me to the castle? I want you guys to come over for dinner. Sorry for putting you through all that, Robin. Are you joking? That's the most fun I've had in months, and I have new friends now, too. Crom, be a gentleman and take her home. I've got work to do. See you soon, Lucina. Will you escort me home, Crom?
Can I use this right now?
Nox said close enough.
Did she give me the gate key? I mean, she must have, because I just used the gate.
Yeah, I guess that's why she ran up to you before she went home to do her work. Or went off to do her work. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting, Nox. It makes me want to try things like that. I'm kind of a picky eater when it comes to new flavors, because I'm like, I don't know about this. But I like, oh, well, unless it includes meat, unless it has to include meat. Some things are just like steak. Anyway, I need to stop talking now. Words are hard.
I hate fairs.
Say, do you know the latest gossip?
Yes. Then scram!
How do you know if you know? I mean, come on. What if it's...
Oh, no problem, Epic.
Yeah, no problem. We switched games. This is Chromo Trigger. We went over it a little bit, but main character boy is Chrom. The girl you see now is Robin. There's another girl who's more of a scientist, and that's Lucina.
There's a swordsman who was cursed to turn into a frog. That's
right.
Of course Marth.
Yes.
And
yet we have yet to meet the rest.
Yeah, we're gonna meet Corrin today. Did Pac-Man suck? It was pretty bland.
Yeah, like at the end, I was like so upset about things that I'm like, I just have to accept now that this is kind of crap, and that we just didn't have much to say because it's like, yeah, this is about it. We done it. And so yeah, it was weird because you had like a million different currencies, and also food was health or life or currency depending on the type of food.
Yeah, there were no rules.
Yeah, it was just chaos. And also the levels weren't really clear about which direction you were to go in. So it seems just like a convoluted game.
Yeah, pretty much like everything bad about a platformer.
Yeah. Thanks for asking.
Princess Nadia! Are you alright? Where have you been? I heard you were abducted. We had soldiers searching for you. Scoundrel, you're the one, huh? Kidnapping Princess Nadia?
No, Crumbs.
Admit it! You confused her and tried to take over the throne. Terrorist!
Stop it! Google
Translate says the English is also durum, but I doubt it. You guys have no... Yeah, you with the umlaut.
Yeah, I don't know. Google Translate's not very, like, accurate all the time.
We only use umlauts for, like, pronunciation.
Right. Does that come from German, then? I wonder if there'd be a better site that can do, like, German to English or whatever it is. I forgot to... You could
probably Google durum.
Yeah. Epic says, I forgot to thank you for the follow. Of course, Epic, yeah. I really appreciate everyone in the chat and everything, so it's nice. And I was thinking about maybe friending people instead, if that... Because not everyone streams, and so maybe I'd rather have my followed channels be people I could watch. But I don't really know. I haven't been on Twitch very long, so I'm not sure what I would prefer. I like this art.
Oh yeah, the court is super cool.
Yeah. Oh, what? How intense. This is how it feels like, probably, like, all the people in the back. Like, the spotlight, I meant.
Mm-hmm.
It's just...
There's the jurors in the top. I'm the chancellor, the prosecutor. I'm the lawyer Pierre. Members of the court. We now bring forth the defendant, Crom, who is charged with abducting Princess Nadia.
Even though she says she wasn't abducted, but nobody cares. Like, that guy looks like he has a gift on his head, behind the text box.
Oh, what shall we do with him? Fire, perhaps. Hang him upside down for a few years. Or shall we employ the guillotine? The guillotine. God darn it.
The silly teen. It's like a guillotine, but it's silly.
Yeah, but it just goes...
Shillotine. Yeah. It's a squeaky one. Yeah. Gotcha.
It's more humiliating than anything else.
Right. Then we use a real guillotine and kill you. And your last moments are humiliating.
God. You, the jury, shall decide his fate. Now, let us begin.
Sorry.
There's a reason the Chancellor's doing this.
Oh, okay. Well, seems like it.
Crom, you are hereby ordered to tell the truth.
This guy looks like he has a
Crom is
present.
charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, did he kidnap Princess Nadia? The answer, no, he did not. In fact, no abduction took place.
That's right.
The two met completely by accident. In fact, the princess asked Crom if she could join him.
Thank you for answering me, Knock. I'll have to look it up.
Is this true? Who actually started this whole mess? What do we say? I did or Robin did?
Well... I kind of want to say Robin, because they like her and they wouldn't punish her. Right? If we did it, then they could punish us.
Are you sure? We have witnesses who will say you were the one who bumped into the princess.
Because you guys bumped together, kind of. Oh, well, she was like pacing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The princess then innocently followed you to Lucina's little sideshow, whereupon you both disappeared. If that wasn't criminal abduction, I don't know what is. And I have facts that throw the defendant's character into question. Objection! This can't have had any relevance whatsoever to this case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Crom's character is at the very core of this case. We have nothing to hide. We have a witness, a little girl who will vouch for the character of the defendant. He actually doesn't have any witnesses against us because I didn't do any of the bad things. There's like a guy's lunch that you can eat at the fair and everything. Everything you do in the prologue actually affects like this.
Oh!
It's really cool. So if you play the game then for the second time, you can like avoid doing all the bad things and do the good things.
That's funny.
And
yeah.
if you get judged not guilty, you get a bonus.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah. A bonus, like, of what?
A few items that'll help you.
Okay, yeah. When you follow, you constantly help grow small channels that even just host. Yeah, definitely epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's nice, like, I mean, even when you're not necessarily on your computer, you can always have Twitch open and give people views and stuff, and yeah, I agree. It's really nice to help channels grow. I really like that feeling.
How about that? Doesn't this young man deserve a medal? Looks like they're buying. The issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this fine citizen to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. What about ransom? Crom, her fortune did tempt you, did it not? No. Are you sure? You really weren't tempted. Not at all. That's enough. I have no more questions. It is evident that my client is a fine, noble young man. Your Honor, the defense rests. So if you go pick up the pendant before you talk to her, or if you try to sell it to the
a merchant.
Yeah, a merchant, who, by the way, is secretly from the past, recognizes what it is, and is like, oh, no, I'm not gonna buy that from you at all. Nope.
Wow.
That's hers to keep.
Jeez, and
Yeah.
she doesn't know.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Well, she knows it's like royal, but not that it's magical.
Right, because then she would know why the portal. Well, a little bit why the portal thing would have happened.
Yeah.
So I looked it up on Turkish English translation sites, and one of them said status, which I think is funny, but the other one said like burrito and wrap and things. Yeah, so I think it's just kind of like
a kebab wrap with fries.
Yeah, seems
nice.
Yeah, that sounds like a good dinner, I guess. Just trying to think of what time it was for a evening snack.
If he is guilty, stand to the left. If innocent, stand to the right. Not guilty.
Oh gosh, it's 1 by 1.
Mm-hmm. Not guilty.
So you knew what would be good.
Yeah, I did the good stuff. Because,
Cool,
you know,
okay.
Crom's a hero. We gotta be a hero.
Yeah, I agree.
Can't be eating old
Corrin
man's
would never
lunches.
do anything mean. Yeah.
Not
How many
guilty.
members is there?
6, I think.
I'm like, I hope it's not 12. This is taking a while.
Oh, maybe there are 12?
Somebody whistled for that, I guess.
Oh, there's 7.
Okay. I was thinking
Order
there'd be
in the
odd-
court.
Odd number.
A verdict has been reached.
I wonder if someone always says guilty.
The verdict is not guilty. Actually, you can get a perfect guilty. Like, all 7 guilty.
Oh.
Or all 7 not guilty.
Oh, okay. Perfect innocent.
Yeah.
Well, you
The
probably
reason that guy said we were guilty is because we said that Nadia started it even though we bumped into her.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
The fact remains that even if he did not kidnap her, he ran off with her. 3 days solitary confinement as punishment. Take him away!
Oh no, I would hate to be by myself for 3 whole days with nothing. I mean, I know that there's like, could be a lot more than that.
Yeah.
That just seems rough.
Hey, medieval times.
Yeah.
Did you want to read that?
Oh, sorry. Now, just a darn minute.
Princess!
Knox says it's 9 p.m., but I'm still up for some time, so it should be okay.
That's enough, my dear.
Definitely. But Father!
All I asked was for you to behave like a princess. Even royalty must obey rules. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about the events in town. We're leaving.
No. Chrom! Why? I'm sure she said that.
You want to know something cool?
This is
later.
the most stable but unstable bridge in the world.
Oh, it's gonna break later.
What?
Nadia or Robin breaks through that glass at the end, that stained glass, in like a side quest at the end of the game.
Really?
She jumps right through it.
Wow.
Yeah, lands on Corrin. She's like,
oh man.
ow. Anyway.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you gotta take a second for the ow. Who can say where the
Who
roses
can say
where the roses gleam?
This terrorist has tried to overthrow our kingdom. He has been found guilty, and you must now carry out his sentence.
Epic, I always reference that song when like sad things happen. So that's funny.
So this is the monster who kidnapped the princess. The execution is 3 days away. Do not let him out of your sight. Execution? I don't remember hearing anything about an execution.
Nope.
What? How dare you question me? The paperwork's probably just been held up in the system. Understood, sir. Guards.
Oh, the Chancellor's killing you even though
Yeah.
you were voted not guilty.
Yeah. This isn't the Chancellor at all. This is an evil monster.
Yeah, okay. I would have killed you.
Who's in disguise.
Yeah, wow.
So you get taken to execution in 3 days anyway.
Yeah.
No matter what you do. But
Right. Oh, yeah. Okay, so they have like chains with that huge ball, but not on you. That's
Yeah.
just for effect.
So
No
then
way. That's cool.
your reward for getting not guilty.
Is this little
Yeah.
bundle.
Sympathizers brought that stuff for you, you lousy felon.
2 days now, because you just woke up from being slashed. That was day 1, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, just 1 ether.
there?
You get a better reward for getting
What's
perfect.
the sparkles?
Oh, that's just saving. Pipe down.
Pipe down. That's how you save? Is the sparkles?
Yeah.
That's
Pipe
cool.
down. Knock it off. Ooh, I'll show him. Open it up.
Ha. Yeah, show me, big guy. Run! Okay, he showed you. He showed you. I didn't think about that.
Sure did. That's what you get for misbehaving. Where do you think you're going? So that's one way to get out. You can also just wait for your execution and then break out while they're transferring you.
How do you sleep?
With the bed.
Okay.
Or actually, I think it's just time goes by, like, really quickly.
Right, okay. So probably just a text box would come up that would say 1 day.
Yeah.
1 day.
I
Only
can't
halfway.
fit.
Why? There's a treasure chest in there.
Yeah, I know.
It's probably a mimic.
No, this isn't Dark Souls.
Yeah. Yeah, that bridge is just holding on to literally nothing. Is this... That's not the... No. What is the bridge in Smash Bros. That falls if when the guy comes by? What game is that from? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, the
The
Bridge of
stage?
Eldin.
Oh, yeah. Is that from Pit? From Kid Icarus?
No, it's from Legend of Zelda.
He passed out. He passed out. He passed out. You're like freaking out about it. Oh, Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's
I
from
forgot because
Twilight Princess.
Ganondorf is the one that comes by.
No, one of Ganondorf's minions.
Okay. What guy's next? Says Epic.
After this, we've got,
Yeah. Yeah, because this is number 56 and 62. Robin and Corrin. So 50,
you're the escaped con.
So it'd be 57.
Yeah, number 57 is Shulk, Xenoblade Chronicles.
I was wondering why Alex did them in the order in which 56 and 62 are together, but it's the official Smash Bros. Like player list, I guess. So that's why it's kind of two random numbers together. Yeah, Shulk is next, and we got some cool peeps coming up, I think.
Yeah, Shulk is gonna be cool. He's from Xenoblade Chronicles, which is a third-party game.
Wait, didn't you say someone was coming over around 2 today?
Yeah, John.
It's 2:25.
Yeah.
And I know you meant John, but...
John's coming. They don't pay me enough for this.
Okay. No problem. I just want to check that he's okay, I guess. When people are really late, I get concerned, but usually it's nothing. And sometimes, I don't know, I just get too nervous about things.
Just got my download code for Piranha Plant.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought that wasn't even for sure happening.
He's not gonna come out until early 2019.
Well, yeah, no, I just meant, I didn't even know if I didn't think that you had decided on doing a Piranha Plant game yet.
I don't know if I'm going to before release.
Friday, is it?
But I might, I'll definitely do it by the time he's released. I just don't know if I'll do it by December 7th. We'll see if we get to it on Thursday. If not, no big deal.
Yeah. Well, maybe if we end up doing Overwatch tomorrow, you could do some extra streaming, but
yeah,
we're not sure if we're gonna stream tomorrow.
It's a ghost, because that guy died.
Really? I think it's just a flame, and it's pretty windy in here. Okay, never mind. Okay, but why are you fighting him? Come on, he just got his soul back. Hey, dude, how you feeling? I know you're just a skeleton, but
It's funny. This guy's name is Decadent, which now we use as a word to be like, you know, really fancy.
Yeah,
and
I would describe a cake as decadent.
Right.
Like a fancy wedding cake.
But it actually is, the origin is from the word decay. Because like, if you were gonna eat something decadent, it was gonna like mess you up.
Right.
Yeah, you can look at the
That's
etymology
weird.
of the word, but yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I know. It's weird to me how words develop like that over time.
yeah, so back in the times of the Super Nintendo, translation wasn't as good, and they would use words like decadent to describe, you know, like a decaying corpse.
Yeah.
There's oh yeah, there's like some really bad old English because like one of the characters uses old English since he's from like the Middle Ages, and
Right.
he at one point says to the main character, "Giveth me the Massamune."
Really?
Yeah. And everyone
funny.
loves that. Yeah.
Yeah. But where's the Doug button?
Doug.
Doug.
We never did find the Doug button. Okay.
That was really lucky.
Wow.
Yeah, he just turned right around. How are you supposed to get past him at all, though? Because he was standing in front of that entrance.
You get behind him and then you press A and you insta take him out.
Sure, okay.
He doesn't get to hit you like this.
Yeah. Like the other guy you did, kind of.
Yeah.
From French decadent, and the Latin sink or fall, can be characterized by moral or cultural decline, luxuriously self-indulgent. So that's interesting. I like words that have kind of opposite meanings within themselves like that. It's not always quite as opposite as like cleave, for example. Like cleave can be to tear things apart or bring things together. But this one, it's kind of like declining or self-indulgent, which is a little bit opposite in my opinion.
Uh-oh. Hey, Cindy.
Boo, yay! I was just thinking about you, Cindy, actually. And I was going to say, hope you're doing all right and stuff. And
Help me.
hope you're not using your 1% on your other device. Power.
We have power again. Nice.
Power, yay!
Should we save him from the guillotine?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Crom's a good dude. I don't care if he's bad. We'll save him, and then if he's bad, we can deal with him ourselves. We definitely gotta save this guy right now.
You're a lifesaver.
Literally.
I'm Fritz. My dad runs a store in Truce Village. Stop by if you're in the area.
Well, okay. Look who's back, so it's not.
So apparently, you can actually go talk to that guy that runs the shop. And his son was put in prison because he was like in debt to the government or something. So they were gonna like kill his son.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Instead of him?
Yeah. Because then he'll pay them back. It's not a trap, right?
Is that how that works? You get money if your son dies? No. That's a bad plan. Cindy, I don't know if you remember exactly. We're playing Chromo Trigger, which is for the characters of Final Fan. No. What am I trying to say?
Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem, thank you. Fire Emblem, including Chrom, our main character, and then Robin she's the blonde princessy type of girl. We also have Lucina right now, who we already covered, who is the more intelligent girl, the scientisty girl. I don't know, they're both intelligent. And I think we're gonna meet a new character today because we have Corrin on the list.
Yeah.
So this isn't actually the game that they're from, but we can't stream the game that they're from, so this is second best, and we got the gang together in another way.
Knock has a good point.
There's a reason it's called Dark Ages. Yeah. Oh, Cindy said she forgot to unmute the stream and the site.
Oh, man.
Oh, I see what you mean, Cindy.
What was the funniest part about the outage, Cindy?
Oh, yeah. What was it? I keep forgetting that it's right there. I really don't even need my computer. I'm kind of wasting the battery I could use later if we would need it.
Is it Chromo or Chrono? Alright, Epic. Well, I'm gonna unveil my secrets here. This is the game Chrono Trigger. It has nothing to do with Fire Emblem. It's just that all the modern Fire Emblem games are on 3DS, and I don't have a modded 3DS with which to stream from, because those are really expensive, and you void your warranty by getting one, and it's hard to find a reputable seller.
Anyway.
Yeah, there's multiple reasons why I don't, and it's not because I'm lazy. And so we're doing Chrono Trigger because I think Chrono should be in Smash because he's really cool, and
it's just another way to have multiple characters that you can essentially name to be the characters that we're trying to represent. And so naturally it's named Chrono Trigger, but we changed it to Chromo Trigger because we're trying to do the character Chrom as the main character. So it just kind of worked out. Cindy says the funniest part is that it happened right after I hooked up my Fitbit to the PC to recharge its battery.
Oh.
So at first I thought that was what caused it. I was just thinking that, Cindy. Yeah, I would do the same thing where I plug something in and everything shuts down. And I'm like, I didn't think it was that much to charge a Fitbit.
Hey, Lauren, do you think that guy's okay?
I was gonna say probably, and then that happened. What about the hair? Where did the hair go?
What about the hair? No.
Whatever. What are these guys doing? Now you get to fight them?
Yeah, they're trying to prevent me from leaving.
Oh yeah, I remember you did fight some of these guys already.
Yeah. Gotta wait until they show themselves.
Yeah. It's a long con. Yodu Day? Weird. And then I looked at my parents' home, that's across the street sort of, and they also had a power outage. Wow.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. So obviously it wasn't your Fitbit, but that's unfortunate because I know that you like to keep an eye on your health. So it's kind of unfortunate that you couldn't charge it for a while, that you were out of that opportunity, but oh, that was weird. It just pauses you there? That's so weird. Oh, I thought it froze, honestly, the first time.
Yeah, really, I did too.
Blue shield activate, says Epic. Oh, you climbed down? I literally never would have guessed that. I never would have climbed down.
So, by the way, that's how we get this treasure chest in here.
Ah. And there's another one that you couldn't get. I'm sure it's nothing. Okay, alright. Just go down the dark hole.
Yeah, somebody made like a tunnel.
Oh, there we go. Wow, we found a lot of money.
A lot of money. And a load sword. Awesome. That's a better sword than I have right now.
So how do you get out now?
Ooh, look at that.
Better than wood.
3 attack.
Nice.
Yeah, the wood sword.
I know.
So good. Oh yeah, and I got a bronze mail as well.
And Cindy says, it had some battery left though. Only my mother advised that you need to charge it when it shows orange in the Fitbit app. Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, some things really don't like to be dead. I don't know. My phone needs to turn off and on sometimes or it'll start to glitch. Oh, you just climb back up the wall. But yeah, some things really don't like to be without battery. I had an average of 5 viewers this stream though, so I'm sad it went out this time. Yeah, that is unfortunate, Cindy. I was watching you for a while even when I couldn't type anymore because I was getting ready. You can't go up?
No. Pretty sure. Why don't we try it? Because I'm pretty sure no, but maybe.
Because there's platforms up there, so... no, you hit a platform. You would go around the platforms, right?
No.
You're walking into it.
I can't go left and right.
Okay.
Sorry,
No,
I
it's
didn't know.
okay.
I didn't know you didn't know that. Yeah. I can't go left and right.
Okay.
So. Yeah.
No, yeah, that totally makes sense then. I was like, you just walk around it, bro.
Yeah, and I can't get onto this platform to move.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Okay. Yeah, Cindy, that's too bad. I know, it feels like sometimes it's just the worst luck. Maybe just one of those days.
Yeah, but she's talking about like the Telltale style of letting your viewers decide what you choose.
Yeah, I like that. You've probably played Choice Chamber in here with Alex, and I like that one a lot. When you choose what kind of weapon he has, and if he does pogo jump, or the enemies. It's
God,
so
not
much
pogo
more
jump.
interactive. Yeah, I know. I think that's like half of the reason I like Twitch a lot is because it's so interactive that it's like you get to talk to the TV show. Like that's the thing that's annoying about TV is that you can't tell them, don't go in that room, you're gonna get murdered. But you can tell the streamer. Well, maybe that's spoilers, but you get what I mean. I agree.
Don't go in that room. You're gonna get
And
murdered.
Epic says, I was just about to watch your stream.
Help!
Probably, yeah, to Cindy probably. And yeah. Maybe you can stream later, Cindy. I don't know what time it is for you or when you sleep, but... Crom, I've come to save you. Gee, it looks like you didn't need my help after all. Let's blow this joint.
This guy.
Yeah.
He passed out.
Mhm.
But I got a mid-tonic.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's...
Actually, you found 5 mid-tonics and a save point.
What about the papers? Does that matter? Yeah.
Thinking emoji. Oh yeah, the papers. That seems pretty important. Top secret document has been left behind the behind the floor. See, translation's a little iffy.
You're right, yeah.
Care to read it?
Yeah,
No,
that
it's
too. But
top
there's
secret.
an option in that game that could literally let the viewers choose what you do. Oh. Yeah. Oh, you mean like in your game you would still choose even if we suggested, yeah. I'm not gonna stream anymore, it's almost midnight. Yeah, that makes sense. We're like 8 hours behind the median time, so we're like way behind everyone else usually. Usually people are forward in the day or the next day.
Yeah, it's like 3 o'clock.
Yeah, almost.
It's 2:40 over here. Dragon Tank Owner's Manual. The tank head repairs body damage. It contains a shield that prevents damage by lightning and fire. Unless the head can be defeated, the tank is unbeatable.
R&D?
Research and development.
Oh, okay. I'm like, who are they? Ooh, and you're like, nah.
Yeah, it's a like regular thing.
I'm all like oxen freed out, and I'm like, it's a clue. Cindy follows a streamer that lives in New Zealand, and he's 12 hours ahead. Wow. Yeah. Well, because there's like the median time, and then it's up to 12 hours ahead and up to 12 hours behind. So we're 8 hours behind. So almost one of the last time zones. So New Zealand is, yeah, one of the first time zones, I bet.
All right, you ready to fight a super sick boss?
5:30 here. Epic AM or PM? What was that? Just keep going anyway. Just don't even think about it. Nah, no, it's whatever. 5:30 PM. Okay, Epic. Yeah.
Forward, Dragon Tank! Crush those rebels!
Any plans for dinner, Epic? We had nachos last night. Except I kind of just ate my mac and cheese instead.
See, since this is one of the early bosses, it's actually just like telling you head repairs damage.
Right, yeah, and that the head is the weak spot.
Yeah, and
So
like
it's essentially
energy being stored
only attack
in
the
the wheels.
head. Yeah. Yeah, it's just basically giving you info. Remember Canada.
Later bosses will like make you figure it out.
Right. Actually, Epic, I did forget that you were from Canada, so thank you for saying that. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably on the eastern side then. That's Cindy says it's easy calculating his time though. Just change AM to PM or the other way around, and then you have his time.
Nice.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's funny. I know it seems like it'd be a lot of math, and then you're like, 2 PM? Oh, it's 2 AM. I think about that though, like how, I don't know, I was reading up on like growing Twitch channels and what viewers like, and it was like, make sure to have a schedule and try to find the time of day that works best for you and stuff. But people are awake at all times of the day. Like anyone could be on here chatting with us, so it's kind of funny because even if we did it in the evening time when most people were off work here, you guys would be asleep sometimes, so it's funny.
Quit
I like
repairing
your
damage
schedule,
head.
by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's a good timing. And also I was gonna let you know that tomorrow my program ends like at noon.
Okay.
Yeah, so we won't be home until.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
I don't think we'll hit too much traffic, so hopefully like definitely by 1.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah.
There we go. Heads down. Now we can do the fire whirl.
Fire whirl. You
Check
get to
that
plan
out.
your attacks before you do them.
Yeah.
Nice! That's cool. 197? Why did it give you 2 values?
Because we're attacking the head and the wheel, or the body and the wheels.
Cool. Okay. Why not the head? I thought
Uh-oh.
it was just the head that you had to get.
I killed the head.
Oh, you did.
But the body needs to be destroyed to end the fight.
Right. It can't be repaired anymore, so.
Also, I might have messed up here because he did a lot of damage to me. And I might be dead.
No? Oh, he gets to attack first.
Ah, I got it. Okay.
Wow. That's cool. So, okay. So you just kind of have to remember your max XP or HP.
Yeah.
But what do the bars represent then?
What do the bars represent?
Yeah.
Time until it's your turn again.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
Killed it.
Nice.
Check this out. I love this animation.
Nice. That is cool. Ching!
They got the dragon tank! Fix it quickly!
Cinderella says she has a schedule too, but can't stream on other times because of off work or sleeping. Yeah, I understand, Cindy. Like, life doesn't always just wait for you to stream. Like, pretty much never.
Don't fool yourselves into thinking you've gotten away with this.
I always forget to, like, scroll down and look at people's little boxes of info that they have.
I'm just walking on him a little bit.
Yeah, you are. You jerk.
He deserved it.
Yeah, he did. That was all that was in there?
Yep, just a shelter. They're escaping.
Oh, Cindy says she has no boxes of info. That's okay, Cindy. I guess I didn't even notice if you would have anyway. Jeez, bros. Come on.
These guys are kind of incompetent.
Yeah. Wow, that's funny. I'm not sure what to write in it. Yeah, if you scroll down, I guess you can see Redhead has a little bit about himself and the schedule and your subscriptions.
Yeah, you can just write a little bit about, like, what's
And
your
funding.
channel's about.
Yeah. But, I mean, you don't really have to. I'd be interested in knowing your schedule, though. You can, in whatever time. Oh, this is my friend. Show him your respect.
But
Can't you take orders?
of course. Hold it right there.
It's funny because off screen you don't know what voice it is, but luckily you've played this before.
Do as King Guardian the 33rd says.
That's funny because I was thinking I had 329 bits given you at the beginning of this, and I'll be like, oh, I should give 4, and then it'd be 3 through 3. And I gave 2 separate times coincidentally and stopped giving bits, and now it's 3 through 3. So it's funny that he's the 33rd. Lots of 3s.
Silence, Princess Nadia. The throne comes before your personal wishes.
I only have a donate button. That's cool. Donate's good. Oh, what? Just because I have a title doesn't mean I'm not a person.
You pick up strange ideas venturing outside.
I don't pick up anything. It's called common sense.
Princess Nadia.
I despise you and I'm leaving. Ha!
Princess Nadia!
She did like the Superman twirl around and change outfits. Come on, Crom. We're leaving.
Crom's like, were you just wearing that under the dress?
Lucina's like, I guess I'll go too.
Don't just stand there. After them. Princess Nadia.
Whatever, dude. I don't care. You were a jerk. Oh my god.
It's okay. They
These
make up
guys.
later. Because you beat up the evil chancellor in a side quest. And like unveil him for like trying to tear apart the kingdom and like take the throne.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he's like poisoning their relationship.
Yeah. Let me see.
Looks like a dead end. There he is.
I'll get it. It's our friend.
A gate. Thinking emoji. Come on. Hey.
Hi. Hello. I was like, does he know I'm here?
But we don't know where it'll take us.
We're streaming.
Who cares? This place stinks anyway.
Hello, Alex.
Hey, we're live.
Yay for stream!
That was pretty enthusiastic.
Princess Nadia.
Gotta
That's
admit.
as enthusiastic as I get right now.
Yeah. You want to sit down?
This is completely irrational.
I'll sit on that side.
No, don't sit.
Hurry, Crom.
Okay. Excuse me, Duke. I'm gonna sit here.
Princess, move away from that
He's gonna do it.
hoodlum.
Hoodlum.
Silence. There's no escape.
We saw this car yesterday, and the license plate said Hoonigan, which for those who don't know, a hooligan is normally like a young rascal, like a young person who makes trouble. So it was named Hoonigan, and then they had like a sticker on their car that was like back to the hoon or something. It was weird.
Yay for guests.
Yay for
is
guests,
not-
yeah.
They disappeared.
Basically, my schedule is 8 p.m. until 10:30 p.m., but the ending time is variable. Yeah, definitely. And on every work day. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to remember. I actually get emails for when you go live now, so I'll make sure to remember. Oh, there's no way the Chancellor can reach us here. But, where are we?
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. The civilization here seems so advanced.
They've got LEDs.
Like we're in another world. Yeah, they've got LED lights.
Check it out.
Oh,
Welcome.
I literally just got chills.
Welcome to the future.
Oh, this is gross.
Yeah, it sucks here, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh no. Ah.
Got any cash?
Got any cash? That's the first question you get asked. Ugh.
You call this money? Oh well, I have some good stuff. So you can buy some upgrades here. Basic stuff. He's the shop for this area.
Knox said yay for guess because he didn't remember John's name.
It's me. I'm John.
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to sit here? Okay.
We can also get a chair over in the camera if you want.
I'm good right here. Hi, Duke.
I had a menu open but was able to see the emote and I immediately knew Knock typed it. Yeah. I don't have that one. So there's only so many people it could be, including you.
Okay, let's buy.
Wow, yeah, you have a lot of money.
Gun
Kind
for
of.
her.
So, as somebody who's never really played Chrono Trigger,
Yeah.
how deep in the game is this?
We like barely scratched the surface. We don't know the main
Right.
bad guy yet.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, this is pretty early on. Yeah, from what I understood. You guys met, and then the princessy girl kind of ran away with Chromo or whatever.
Thank you, Epic K71. I see the chat.
Yes. Hey, Epic wishes you welcome.
Dude.
Wishes you welcome.
Yeah, so then they were like, well, you abducted the princess, and we had to go to court, and then they voted guilty or not guilty, which doesn't really matter, because the Chancellor decides to execute you anyway.
Good.
And then you escape,
Justice.
Yeah.
Hashtag Justice.
yeah, and then, you guys kind of just random, and then the princess was like, I hate you, Dad, we're running away, and now they like time portaled into the future.
I would watch Lauren summarize his games in 5 minutes or less.
Yes!
I would watch that.
Oh man, I'll have to
an
make it.
amazing YouTube channel.
Yeah, it would hard to be 5 minutes or less because I ramble and I'd be like, and he has a sword, right? And the sword is like this, but the sword doesn't matter.
Yeah, but like the summary itself would only be 5 minutes, and the rambling
Right.
would just add to the entertainment value.
Yeah.
I would watch that channel. I'd watch the crap out of that channel.
Okay, noted. I might make it.
I love
might
this.
do that.
This is the
That'd be cool.
free stat filler thing. Usually it's like a bed. This is an Enertron. You get a full night's sleep in a few seconds, but it still leaves you hungry. Wow. Sydney gifts another tier 3 sub to Epic K71.
That's $25 a month.
That's
is tier 3
that's a
sub.
$25
And she
sub.
gave it. This is the second time she's just given it to someone else. She gave me a tier 1.
Yeah, this is 4 gift subs
All right, Cinderella.
for Cinderella. Thank
Wait,
you.
What was the first one?
And Epic, please enjoy.
Me knock. Ah! Nice star, Epic.
I think it might have been to Vigray. Or no, I think Vigray subscribed on his own.
I don't know. Yeah, well,
there's
maybe
this new emote.
Yeah, I can do the Duke one, and Alex is the tier 2, and then Soraya going OMG is tier 3.
I like it.
Yeah.
So it gives you full night's sleep, but it still leaves you hungry. You can rest in the Enertron, right? It refills all your stats.
First up was
And it
to
goes
the Russian
HP and MP restored.
The Russian guy?
But you're still hungry.
How much is food a real thing, or is it just making you feel bad?
It's just making
Okay.
you feel bad. It'll say that every time you use an Enertron.
Jeez. Also, do you see the guys like kind of in piles on the ground?
I sure do.
We saw one of those guys earlier, and it was just a skeleton. He just fell into a skeleton.
Excellent.
Yeah.
If you're looking for food, you lose.
Man, they're really driving this home with the "you're hungry" thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cindy, that was really awesome. Much appreciation for you. I'm sure from Epic too.
That's right, Cindy. The first was to Ivan.
Okay, yeah.
So
Probably Yvonne.
we've heard from these guys that at Lab 16, the monsters in Lab 16, they don't react to weapons like guns or swords, which is not great.
Oh, I guess he was saying Russia didn't allow you to buy a sub, so she bought it for him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Interesting. That's really interesting to me.
So
Generosity
if you
to the
like
max.
attack this dude with the sword.
Wait, no. Octopi are my #1 real life I just can't even talk. Octopi IRL in real life are my #1 fear. So this, I would give up. I would stay in this dusty ass future, not visit the octopi, and just
never
enter.
complete the game.
Yeah, enter Tron till I die.
Nurturon till I die.
That'd be a really weird feeling, like being refreshed but not full.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like you
can't
have the
imagine.
energy like you ate, but your stomach
But
is
your
like
stomach
grumbling.
is still empty.
Ugh.
That's a really. I don't understand that feeling. I can't
Yeah.
comprehend that.
It's like half closure.
Right.
Yeah. Which is not a thing.
Which is not a thing.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause you
it's-
either have
'cause It's just
closure
not
or-
closure at that point.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Ugh.
I always
Makes
thought,
me uncomfortable. I'm gonna go get some food.
Yes. Good idea.
you know, you have those
We
misunderstandings
made
as a
eggs.
kid.
The dishwasher's dirty, but if you need a pan, probably one of the ones in there would be good. Because we just made eggs.
You know, you have those misunderstandings as a kid in video games because you like read stuff wrong.
Yeah.
Browser.
Like Browser.
Instead of Bowser, yeah.
The evil villain at the end of Mario 64, you know, Browser. Anyway, when you hit those little rats hit you, they steal stuff from you, and it gives you a little message like stole a tonic, right? Because they
Right.
stole one of your tonics.
Yeah.
As a kid, I was like, yes, I got the rat and I stole one of his tonics.
Oh.
So I would run into every rat.
Oh no! Really?
Yeah.
And just lose all your time.
Yeah, and I would just
Oh.
run out of all my items.
I thought you were gonna say like stole a tronic, and you thought it was like a robot or something.
No.
That's so funny. Cindy, nothing's wrong with you. You're just way more generous than regular people, which is awesome.
Yeah, I would say that is the opposite of wrong.
Epic found the emotes, but is wondering where the Doug button is. Does John know about the Doug button?
Oh, no, I don't think he does.
Okay. I'll show him a picture.
Yeah, the LCD Doug game.
Should I just search Doug button? Would that
Yeah,
work?
that'll
Okay.
that'll do it.
Okay. Oops, I missed a lot of phone stuff. Yikes.
Was Cindy gone for the Doug button? Internet Explorer browser.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Knock, you get to the very end, and then he ends up just being so slow that he glitches the game, and you have to start the level all over. Can't even beat him.
Well, speaking of which, what the heck was that?
I'm gonna go show John the Doug button.
Oh, okay.
So you know those little like soccer games or whatever, and it's like. Beep, 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 beep.
So Cindy, those
There's
little
left, right,
LCD
and
like
also
handheld
Doug
games.
and
There's
faster.
one for the
Some
show
people are like,
Doug
what
for
does
some
the
reason.
Doug button do?
What does it do?
Right. And so I guess we're saying where is the Doug button, but the original joke is what does the Doug button do?
Yeah, and there's a button on the right. There's two buttons on the right. There's Doug and Faster.
Yeah, I don't know
And
if they,
people are wondering what the Doug button does.
I'm not sure if that would
So
even show the picture.
yeah, in any game where you don't know what the buttons do, you've got to find the Doug button.
Yeah, so essentially it's a button labeled Doug, which is a person's name, so that doesn't indicate an action or any, like, healing or attack. It's like Doug.
Doug.
It would be like saying, there's the Alex button. What does that do?
Yeah. The original answer that was the person who asked the question was given was it Dougs.
Yeah.
The original Garen.
Hmm?
The original Garen.
Oh yeah, yeah. We got that cyclone. It's so good too, especially in the early game. These little like ghost things, they're almost completely immune to physical attacks. You have to use magic to kill them. Because they're like a bunch of slime, you know, and you can't like slash the slime. That doesn't make any sense. There's a cool like passive thing in this game it doesn't tell you about. If your speed is higher than the enemy's speed, if you've got a guy whose speed is higher than the enemy's speed, you instantly get a turn. You don't have to wait for your bar to fill. You instantly attack.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Cindy said she doesn't find the joke very funny. It's okay. Don't worry. I think it's more of like a English speaking thing anyway.
Yeah, it's, just like she says, I've got 3 executive producers now.
Yeah. Not alone anymore. Exactly.
Slash,
We'll have to start writing a list of the usernames for you to call out at the end of stream.
yeah.
Because it might be growing.
Cindy's laughing.
I know. Cindy's gonna end up buying everyone a tier 3 sub and we'll just have all the executive producers.
Okay, so now we finally made it to Aristome, where they said there's some food.
Hey, I'm not that rich. Okay, Cindy. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm not convinced that you aren't hacking to get these subs, though. Okay, never mind.
That was a joke.
Yes. No hacks in this stream.
So the people at the
Hackers.
other dome said they've heard Aristome has food, but no one wants to cross Lab 16 to go find it.
Oh, wow.
You there? Where are you from?
It's okay, Epic. I appreciate your hashtag. Hashtag I don't know what to say. Speechless after giving the tier 3 sub. Just utterly speechless. Oh,
Whoops.
no. Should we mute the mic? Okay. Sorry, guys.
Whoops.
That was the fire alarm. I have no idea. I mean,
Our fire alarm is super sensitive.
yeah, it's a teeny bit smoky, but not. You could turn on the oven vent.
I broke the apartment.
John says, I broke the apartment.
Duke is very confused. We came from the laboratories to the west. What?
You're right, Cindy.
Hey, we've got people who crossed the ruins. You're joking. So there are people who can beat up those freaky mutants. R.I.P. ears.
What? Why?
Because the...
Oh,
Smoke alarm.
oh, yeah, their ears. Yeah.
Sorry I ruined the stream.
It's okay, John.
Oh, man.
Daddy's gonna bring us some food. My husband went down to the food storage area below. I haven't seen him since.
Yeah, sorry about your ears, guys. That was probably pretty bad.
Did you really come from the dome to the west? See? Not that I really care.
Epic, I appreciate your appropriate use of the words flabbergasted. That's very... Yes. Don't get to use that often. That was a good use. I tend to make people speechless. Yeah, Cindy, I think you just go out of your way for people a lot more than regular, so people don't know what to say because it doesn't happen very often. Like, you're a very special person.
Remember the guy with the
Like you
shop
said?
in the other dome? He says when you stop like shopping with him, he says, "Save money." That's my motto.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Your
Or
kindness
save
is
money,
like
it'll
no
do you
other.
good.
Oh,
And then
okay.
check it
okay.
out. This girl also says, "Save money, it'll do you good." It's what that guy who walked to the other dome used to say.
Yeah.
They assume he's dead,
right.
but he made it.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Interesting.
little stuff like that everywhere. I love it.
Dynamite won't budget. That's
Yeah,
funny.
they've tried dynamite to make those doors budge, but they won't.
Yeah, I wonder what else blew up other than the door. I was once in such a generous mood that every person that would come to the stream would get a sub.
My excuse is that I wanted to start chat.
Nice.
Nice.
I like that excuse. You have to come up with something, right?
Okay, so now... Are you going down below?
His name's Dorn. Of course.
I think it's supposed to be Doan.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
that was an R.
But no one's ever returned from there.
You gotta try, right?
It's nice to see such spirited young people for a change. Careful now, and come back alive.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. I know the password, but I can't use it, because you can't use it until the characters know.
Like Dupless or whatever.
Yeah. Anyone in the vicinity of Stockholm will be attacked. I better actually save, because this boss can kill you.
Oh. Didn't you?
What?
I thought you did save.
Did I?
Yeah. I thought you saved there before, but maybe not, I guess.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, yeah. Whatever.
Okay.
Cindy said, also for every sub, resub, or bit donation he would receive to stream, more hours with a max of 30 hours. Oh, he would need to stream more hours for each sub, resub, or donation, or bit donation, with a max of 30 hours. And believe me, he got a max of 30 minutes. I managed to get that timer to 30 hours. In 30 minutes, Cindy got it to 30 hours. That's funny.
Look, the alarm systems are going off, but they're so old that nothing's even gonna happen.
JK.
Look out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about when Navi would tell you,
Robin.
hey, look out.
Right.
Let's go.
Okay.
Lucina, why are you all the way over there?
So if you attack the main body while the bits are out, the bits and the body will do a 3-way counter attack towards you that does like all of your health. So you gotta make sure not to do that.
Right.
Epic K71, thank you for that shiny gold coin.
Nice,
That
yeah.
little party popper, I love those.
Yeah, those are cute. But you can't do 10 with like the little like pictures that they have. You can do 1, 100, 1,000 and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, sometimes I want to do 10 and that's why I did like 10 of the lucky ones or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or 12 I think it was. But.
Aura Whirl is really good early game. It's Cyclone plus our healer's heal, and it heals everybody using just 2 turns, so it's really good.
Yeah,
and it's like a
that's
decent
cool.
amount of healing that you get.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
So
It was like half of your health that you got back.
yeah.
Do a 24-hour stream that would expand to 30, but at one point I donated so much we got past the 24-hour point, so we started joking that the stream will start in 5 minutes when he still needed to stream for 24 hours and 5 minutes. Jeez.
Let's try that. You can see it's counting down now. Oh, it's immune to fire. Okay,
Wow.
makes sense.
Oh man.
John just forgot I had a dog and was very shocked when the dog climbed in his lap.
No, seriously though, like Duke will brush by my
Very
foot.
sneaky.
Especially under tables, if there's a dog and they brush by my foot, I'm like, literally, I'm about to die. I'm like, what else is that other than a murderer?
Hey, we've got Chrono Trigger Master in here.
Well, hello.
How's it going?
Let me say that we are not afraid of spoilers. Redhead here, or Alex,
Yes.
has played a lot of this game, so since you're a master, I'm curious to hear what you have to say about the game, if you do. I think the max in the joke was the stream will start in 30 minutes. Yeah, because it's a 24-hour stream, so once you got past 24 hours, you're like, it'll start soon, because...
Okay. So now we gotta kill the bits. This is sort of your first boss in the game that that gives you this theme of like multiple boss parts, and you have to interact with them in a certain way in order to not get destroyed.
So,
I'm sorry, I just
yeah,
read
no,
it.
I
Yeah.
saw it to master.
The master.
Of this game. So can you combine any number of any 2 moves to make a combo move, or only some of them make combos?
No, they're only some of them make actual combos. But you can see which ones will combo in like the menus. There we go. Now we've got him defenseless again. It's counting down to reviving the bits. Also, it's immune to fire, so no elements, just straight up smacking it. There we go.
Elements other than fire later, or?
Yeah. Chrono gets lightning. Meryl, I guess. Marley, whatever you think her name is. Meryl gets ice, and there's also dark.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did you see Chrono Trigger Master? Called himself a master.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that's funny.
Aha, the food storage.
There's nothing in here.
Something reeks.
Wow.
Is it rotten food?
Everything's completely rotten.
How did I?
The refrigeration must have failed.
You're clairvoyant.
Yes.
Yes.
That's how.
Crom, look! Passed away long ago, I suppose. Remember the girl up top that was like, Dad's
Dad
gonna
went
bring us
down there.
food. He got past the machines.
Yeah, apparently.
He just couldn't get back. Also, I
Wait,
mean,
I'm
he
sorry. A
probably
girl?
was really depressed at finding out that
Up
there
in
was
the
nothing.
top, there was a little girl that said, like, Daddy's bringing back food. He went down to the storage area, but he hasn't been back in a while because he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's holding. That's so sad.
He looks like a seed.
Not because like rotten food. Yeah. I'll just. This is embarrassing, but one time I was excited about this chocolate cake and nobody was eating it for a while, so I took a piece and started eating it. I was like, this is a little weird, haha, whatever. And then I was like, this is getting too weird. It had mold. There was definitely mold in the cake, and I ate like half a piece of cake with mold in it.
Nice.
And I felt so gross afterward and didn't get sick at all. No sickness, nothing whatsoever. Perfectly healthy, just grossed out AF.
What a perfect end to that story. It's just that,
Yeah.
and my body was like way too powerful to be affected.
Yeah, I have an
My
amazing.
mind? Broken.
Yeah. Yeah, myself never the
Completely
same.
destroyed.
Physically, okay. Mentally, never the same.
The following is written on a soiled piece of paper. The rat is more than just a statue. It knows the secret of this dome. Catch it.
So he found his way through through this whole dungeon and the robots, and managed to die in the storage room?
Yeah. I mean, I'm guessing the robot, like, mortally wounded him.
No, I think it was the rotten food. He just was too hungry and ate something right away.
Well, it probably wasn't rotten at the time. We went down there when the food was still not rotten.
Really?
We actually see like a skeleton now.
Oh,
Been a
really?
minute, yeah.
Okay, well, I thought the little girl would have given up by now. Like, given up by then. But, I mean, kids have no concept of...
There's no random encounters in this game.
That's nice.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is everything on a cycle then?
Yeah, it's all scripted. There are unavoidable fights.
Right.
But there are no just, like, randomly walk over a tile, oh, that's an enemy! It's
no Pokemon fights?
Yeah.
Cindy, if you meant, as I read your last message and I just didn't say anything, I guess, but it's very generous.
Avoiding fights because I want to get to the story. Oh, I'm not even in the right spot. Goodness.
Ambrose's child said, once I ate a piece of bread and it tasted weird and turns out it was moldy and had a rusty metal pin in it.
Wow. That is a, like,
Yeah.
double dose of awful right there.
Yeah.
Ambrose's
Ambrose's child has lots of stories that start okay and turn out horribly wrong. Just horribly wrong. Yeah. She was like hanging out with her mom and then there's the I can't even say.
Z-Sness likes to take control of my mouse. There we go.
Okay. I'm sorry. Don't worry, Ambrose's child. It's not your fault. I just think it's funny that it just happens that way. Bugger. Get that little booger. That's so funny.
It's cool the way enemies interact with each other in this game. Like some of the there are these giant ape enemies later that'll throw these little dinosaurs at you.
Yeah.
Because they try to throw stones, and if there's no stones around, they will just throw other enemies at you. And those are little motion detecting guard robots, and there are also rats moving around, and the motion detecting robots will detect the rats, and they'll shoot a laser, and they'll hurt the rats, but if you're in the line of fire, they'll hurt you too. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So this is the info center.
Good. Computer's still operational. If we run a search on time warps, we might find our gate. Got it. East of Aristome. Through another giant ruins. Awesome. Not too happy about that. I always thought those were boats when I was a kid. Those things that are obviously like a destroyed Empire State Building. I was like, why are there boats in the land? But it's ruined future, so
Right. So
yeah.
do we know what happened to the world, or is it just general badness happened and now this is what it is?
Actually, well, we don't know so far until she presses that button.
Oh.
1999 AD.
I swear to
visual-
God, I was not setting this up. I don't know what happens in this story.
Yeah, so here you go.
Yeah, we could be done with the alarm.
Yeah, I'm reading, Cindy said she was even more generous than now before, and she's not sure if she should be scared of getting a sub, or if she needs to give her money for a sub again.
That's Lavos.
That's Lavos?
Yes, it is. You are the master.
It's a good name for this boss, with all the lava.
Right, yeah, and I had a similar thought. I think we're on a similar page.
You and me are on the same wavelength. Like
Yeah,
always.
yeah.
Actually, they give the etymology of his name in the game. In this primitive language, La means big and Vos means fire.
Is
What
this
do
intentional?
Sorry.
Boys?
Yeah.
Cindy
Okay.
said read Epic's last comment, and I couldn't remember,
Oh.
but he said, Cindy, get ready for a gift in a stream. And so, it's kind of vague.
There's only one thing we do. We gotta change history. Okay? Okay?
So you have already time traveled to this point?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we accidentally traveled into the past for the first time, and then Science Girl was like, I managed to replicate it. And then we went back to the present where I was arrested for kidnapping the princess, which is not actually true, but sort of happened. And then we were running away from all the soldiers, and there was a gate, and the princess, of course, is like, we gotta jump in and escape. And the Science Girl was like, well, no, because it's a time portal to who fucking knows where. And she's like, anywhere's better than here. So we jumped in.
Okay.
Now we're here in the destroyed future.
Okay. Which one of these people is the princess?
Bottom right.
Okay. And Science Girl is this one.
Yeah.
Lucina we've put as the sciencey one, and
Yeah,
Robin
let's
is
be a
the
hero.
princessy one, I guess. Crom, Lucina, something else. Let's take a second and do some more research on Lavos' activities back in our time period. Next stop, Protodome.
So is it a device that you have that you can just snap and time travel, or is it you go to a thing?
There are portals in the world.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then Lucina, the science girl, has a device that has special properties that can do things, and then
what
Robin,
devices
the
do,
princess
yeah.
girl, has a pendant that attracts magical power, but she doesn't know that. She doesn't know it attracts magical power. She just thinks it's royal.
Do
'Cause
we know it attracts magical power?
No.
Not yet.
Okay.
No, that's way later in the game when we realize she's descended from the wizards of old, and
So there was
Which is why she's
randomly a
magic,
portal at one
Yeah.
time, and they were like, weird, why is this here? And it's because of her pendant and stuff.
Doesn't she currently do magic stuff though?
no, we have to
Yeah.
have a guy at the end of time tell us that we're magical.
Okay, cool.
One way to find out, says Cindy, yeah. Epic was away doing paperwork. Sounds kind of boring. Glad you're
Oof.
back. Well, not all paperwork is necessarily boring.
Yeah, so we returned from
Just
the
kidding.
underground, which is like an amazing thing.
Right. Yeah.
What is this? Why are they huddling around you?
Because
Cornering you?
we returned
I
from
just
the
said.
underground. It's
But-
like you're not
but-
even listening.
She really
But
listens.
I don't care if someone returns. Oh, okay,
'Cause
because
no
no one
one
ever
is
does
ever.
that.
Got there. Made it.
Huh,
Alright,
I was
now
like,
we're
they're-
all on the same page.
I thought they were gonna kill you. They looked ominous.
What did you discover? She's like, this is our future. You're like, what? Who cares? Where's the food?
Oh my gosh.
This is all we could get. Seeds?
Apparently tomorrow's a holiday, so no mail and stuff.
Don't know how long the Enertron will hold out. This is your only hope. You have to stay alive, and so do we. Actually, we're gonna erase your timeline, but
Yikes.
But don't tell him that.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, I wouldn't want to know something like
you're
that. You know.
different from us. I think it's because we're healthy.
Wow.
Healthy. Got a
Heal
nice
my.
ring to it. We'll try growing the seeds.
What are those?
Okay.
Epic was planning to give Cindy bits, but apparently, yeah, Cindy can't get them yet. So Epic is sad. He's like, oh my god, no.
Oh no.
Maybe you can find another way. You can.
Get out of my way, dude. Get. Get.
It's a soft lock.
This is like the original Pokemon when it's like, there's a little
Wait.
twig in your way.
How do
No
you-
going that way.
Wait, how do you actually get out of here? What's going on? This guy.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say
This
you probably
guy.
went to the right.
Soft lock the game.
You need
Yeah,
to be
pretty
affiliate
much.
for that. Yeah. Affiliate takes kind of a lot of work. Kind of a lot of work, sorry. It just totally takes a lot of work.
Takes some amount of work.
Takes like a little bit of thought, I guess.
Goodness, get out of my way. Alright, so now we're gonna go find Corrin, and then we're gonna be done with this, and we're gonna go on to Smash 4, because we skipped a couple numbers. So we're gonna go back.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to point out that you ran into that guy 3 times and then yelled, "Get out of my way."
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's yeah. Okay. Ah. I touched the...
Don't have the average viewers yet. Yeah. That's a hard one because you can never control when other people are watching.
Alright,
Unless
so
you
let's
make other accounts.
use the jet bike like you said.
Hmm.
Nope, robots.
Just ignore him. What? No, don't engage. I'll get you, viewers, says Epic. Yeah, Epic. That's the spirit. Well, I'll get you.
Hold it right there. Funky robot man. Hey, it's the man.
Why are they
Like,
surprised?
thanks for the
What
intro,
is this
babe.
game?
The man!
How did we go from like?
Robots have emotion.
How do we go from like world-destroying Lavos monster to Johnny Bravo in robot form?
You lowlifes can call me Johnny. Now listen up. Part of an old
Literally
highway
Johnny.
leads through these ruins. Think you can beat me in a bike race?
It's a
Use that
race?
jet bike and don't chicken out, babe.
It's a race.
You know how to ride?
There's racing in Chrono Trigger. You have time travel.
Well,
How
they
do
can't
you
control
ever
it.
lose a race with time travel?
Wow. It just lets you guys switch a bunch. That's funny.
Yeah, you get a good score by bumping into him the whole time.
Cool.
You have to be in front of him when you reach the finish. So
Right.
that's like the only time you need to boost.
How do you know how? Oh, I see. Okay, start and goal on the bottom of the screen. You got little.
Are you bumping him on purpose or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said you get more points.
I barely beat him.
Nice.
You can lose right at the end for no reason.
Yeah.
But then all you have to do is restart it.
Cindy, you had a power outage? Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
in completely like clear weather too.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so she said like she was having a good stream, felt good about it. I watched her for the first time today because I finally followed her. And then power outage randomly. And she thought it was because she plugged her Fitbit into her computer, but other houses were out too. And then she messaged us on 1% and was like, gotta go.
Your government doesn't want you to get affiliate.
So they cut the power off. What a conspiracy.
Oh yeah, I love these little
They're the motion sensing robots,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll sense each other moving.
That's
It's
silly.
yeah, it's so stupid. They'll be like, "I see movement."
What is that bar next to your mana numbers?
That's the time it's taking for you to get a turn. If your speed goes up, that bar increases faster.
Oh, so it's not just a strict turn thing. It's okay. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So do all enemies have that same bar? It's just invisible to us.
Yes. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And if your speed is higher than the enemy's, you automatically get a turn at the start of battle.
Right. Okay.
Weird. I just got a phone call from a number I didn't know. Said hello 4 times and didn't hear anything, and they hung up.
It was me. Just kidding. It wasn't.
I
Actually
thought
me.
they would call back right away, and they haven't. So
Must not be that important.
yeah, it must have been for someone who doesn't sound like me at all. Epic is freaking out about the conspiracy. No. So yeah, I think my government hates me, says Cindy, because she's learning less than minimum wage.
Jeez.
Yeah, I saw a post recently about somebody's higher up essentially saying, yeah, I know I had to grind for $6 an hour when I was younger, and in today's money, that's a lot more than minimum wage. It's
Yeah.
about $18.75 an hour.
Yeah.
Minimum wage is a lot less than that now.
Yes.
So, they were like translating the time and the money difference over time and stuff, and they were like, yeah, this is why we're all complaining.
It's a humanoid robot. I think I can fix it. It might attack us.
1 sec.
I'll make sure it won't. Machines aren't capable of evil. Humans make them that way. You pity them, don't you? Let me get to work now, okay?
You ask me that, and if you do, I don't get your question. What does that mean?
Oh, Cindy's wondering if Epic's asking her. Alright, that does it. I'm gonna give it some juice.
Oh yeah, Epic was like, do you have a real job to Cindy? And she just doesn't understand. Yeah, he can explain, I'm sure. I need to change my
Good
mind.
morning! Good morning, mistress. What's your command? I'm not your mistress, I'm Robin. And this is Crom. And Lucina here fixed you. Understood. Madam Lucina fixed me. Just Lucina will do. Impossible. That would be rude. This is a Japanese thing.
Yes.
Look, I hate formal titles. Don't you, Robin? Hate 'em. I understand, Lucina. Alright. Now, what's your name? Name. My serial number. It is R66-Y. R66-Y? That's cool! No, that won't do at all. Come on, Crom, let's give him a better name.
Gotcha. Sorry, Cinderella. I didn't know that. My bad.
There we go. Pop!
Why Corrin?
Because this is Corrin.
From Smash Bros.
Okay.
You know, the characters in Smash Bros.
You're gonna have to remind me who that is, because honestly, I don't remember.
That one.
Oh yeah. Okay. Fair enough. You missed an R, but all right.
There's only 5 letters in this game.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that either. I don't know things, guys. I'm not perfect.
Yeah,
Five
Corrin
letters.
can't turn into a dragon in this game, but that's in like later games, I think.
Wait, what the Oh, I get it. I understand. There's a lot of things happening. I'm very confused.
Oh, I get it. That wasn't true.
Chrono
Deeply
Trigger
frustrating.
says his name for the robot is Blitz. That's a good robot name.
Duke, you want to join us?
That is a good robot.
Let's join. Let's hang out
Okay.
on the couch.
I think we're gonna switch games here because I've been streaming Chrono Trigger for an hour and a half. It took a lot longer to
Oof.
get back here than
You got the
I
butt
thought it
part
would.
of the stretch.
That's okay.
What time is it actually? Oh, it's like
3:30 almost.
Okay,
Also, I might make a phone call pretty soon here.
yeah. Okay.
Just a short one.
It is 10:30.
Actually, for knock, I think it is.
Yeah, it's gonna be about.
They at
Like-
2 p.m. they said it was 9 p.m.
Where are
So
they
now
at?
it's been an hour and a half.
Well, Cinderella's Dutch
Yeah.
From in the Netherlands,
in the Netherlands.
And then Epic, I believe, is from Austria.
Canada.
Austria. Okay.
Yeah.
And Epic's from
No,
Canada.
wait. Knock is from Austria.
Knock is from Austria.
Knock is from
It's so hard to keep track of these people.
You don't have to.
Okay, we came through a time warp. You know what? Who cares? It's over.
I call this
over.
Robot Blitz. Thank you for joining us, Chrono Trigger Master.
Yeah.
While we play Chrono. Oh my gosh.
Whoa,
Alright,
what's
there we
going
go.
on?
He can speed up the game with his laptop
I can
or with his
speed up
keyboard.
time with my mind, John.
With your mind. Hashtag your mind.
I think
Mind.
it's like F2 actually. No.
Okay. The factory.
12:30
rules. Okay.
a.m. Okay,
There we
yeah.
go.
For some
Wait,
reason, I
so
thought
the
they were.
robot is now one of your party members?
Yeah.
So you're just leaving one of them behind, or what?
We need to leave one of them there so that when we turn on the power, they can open the switch. Also, you can only have 3 people in your party at any point in this game.
Gotcha.
Really?
Once you, so you
Do you
take,
mean Chrono and 2?
yes, until Chrono, spoilers, dies.
Okay.
At which point you can swap out the lead party member.
Didn't give him a chance to mute it for the spoilers. But we were spoiling like everything already.
Right.
We were like, so she has a pendant and it's actually magical, but we don't know that yet.
Okay,
And I was here for that.
we're gonna switch games now, so,
Okay.
boop! Get out of here.
Okay.
Alright.
I thought you were gonna go offline for a second. I'm like, don't just boop offline. You have to tell them what's going on.
Don't just boop.
Don't just boop.
Guys, number 1 rule when you're playing Lucio, don't just boop.
Don't just boop.
Don't just boop.
Although there does need to be some booping.
Alright, we're gonna play Smash 4. We're gonna play Greninja. Do I have a physical copy of that game? I do, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Okay, give me that game. Thanks.
There's that game. There's my arm.
John, did you want to play with him? 'Cause
Yes.
I think I'm gonna make a phone call soon, so you should sit
Do it.
here.
I guess I'll take Lauren's spot. I know
Yeah.
I'm less pretty.
Oh,
When
but
I s-
John, I thought you were gonna be like forever a like no face character.
I mean, if you want that, I could
Well,
do that.
we've seen
No,
him
I'm
in the
just kidding.
background. If people really wanted, they could zoom in and see his face. Okay? No.
And hey, there's plenty of pictures of me on the internet.
Yeah, you just
all
look-
over the place.
Like,
Yeah.
face shows.
No, you
and
just-
everything?
Like
search-
only face.
I thought you didn't show face in those pictures.
I show only face.
Oh.
I don't let
Only face.
I don't let people take pictures of anything else.
Right. Okay, let me question what I
Why
think
did
I
you
need
go
to answer.
backwards in order? Because John
Oh.
wanted to play this game and he wasn't here yet. So
That's true. It was like an adventure for me getting here today.
was it really?
There was a bus incident.
Yeah, I knew. He was like, "You'll be around 2," and then it was 2:25, and I'm like, "Where is he
So
at?"
I got downtown. So I live in the city, and so I had to take the bus into downtown and then take a different bus. That's how I get here.
To the outskirts again. Kind of.
Right? Yeah. I gotta go like 2 things, and it's not a big deal.
Right.
But
Normally.
today there's one big stop downtown that supplies like 6 buses with the same bus stop. They're
Right.
normally spaced like 10 minutes apart, but 4 of them were running late. And so they all hit this bus stop all at the same time. And so
Oh
there
my
were
God.
5 buses
No.
sitting at one bus stop. People were all gathered up trying to figure out how to get on. It was a whole
Yeah,
thing.
Wow.
It was insane.
ugh.
It was such a weird
Humans like interacting in like chaos is just usually goes
Well,
wrong.
it shouldn't have been chaos. The buses were
Right.
lined up, and people were like, "Is this my bus? Is this my bus?" No, it's written on the bus what number it is.
Right.
I don't. It was a whole thing.
Okay, we're gonna be right back.
Don't sit on Duke, I guess, but